So this is Floria, and Floria is an interesting fig. It produces fruit really early in the season. As far as the main crop goes, the main crop starts around mid to late August, which is pretty early here in Kentucky. And you can see that the fruit on it is really quite plump. I mean, this is no small fig. It's pretty fat. And the flavor on it is good. Some people think that Floria is not a good fig. I wouldn't say it's one of the best, but when well grown in our high tunnels here, it's pretty good. Maybe a little bit less tasty than Chicago Hardy, but definitely not bad. And it comes back vigorously every year. It's a fast grower, easy to grow, and it's going into its third year in production here, and it's pumping out some figs, and it's almost October here, and they're still coming on. So it's been pumping out figs for probably 6 weeks now. So this is Smith, and this fig is just getting going here. This is its second summer in the ground. I'm currently training it to the Japanese espalier. That's what these blocks are doing. They're holding down the limbs parallel to the ground for really good insulation in the wintertime. They pick up that heat from the ground, and it really helps them survive the winter much better. And I actually got a couple figs off of it today. I just picked these. So this is Smith. You can see it has a little bit of a purplish tinge to it. It's mostly kind of green, has a little bit of purple to it. And I tasted one of these and was definitely really impressed with the flavor. It's considered one of the tastiest figs that you can grow as a common fig. And I'd have to agree, just the early fruit that it put out, its second year in the ground was high quality and definitely tastier than most. So it has this nice intense berry flavor and this rich, dark, kind of purplish, reddish pulp. Really rich, really delicious. This is an old heirloom fig from Louisiana, from Bethlehem Nursery, and it definitely performs well. And I've been happy with what I'm seeing so far, and it's considered one of the very best figs for the deep south due to its disease resistance and ability to take really wet, humid conditions well. So definitely check out Smith. It's a popular one. Over here next to it is LSU Improved Celeste. This is the JF&E strain. You can see it has some light striping, similar to a lot of the other LSU figs. This one apparently is a seedling of LSU, or a seedling of Celeste that LSU bred to a California caprifig. And it has been one of the best performers in our high tunnel as far as just productivity and reliability goes. This thing's just always putting on fruit. It's considered an early ripening fig. Here they start around late August or so. It's been putting on fruit now for going on 4 or 5 weeks. And the fruit is especially tasty on this one. It's firm. You can see it doesn't mush easily, and it's got a nice chewy texture. The flesh inside is kind of a bright pink here, you can see. And it's a really good one. It survives the winter well here too, under protection in the Japanese espalier system. So as it stands, Chicago Hardy is still the champion of the cold hardy figs. You can see I'm picking really nice plump fruit off of it. So high quality, delicious, nice and big. And I'm getting about a half a pound per day off of each of these 2 plants here. This is 2 figs, and they are trained to the Japanese espalier. You can see there's the lateral branching there, and there's the fruiting branches coming up vertically off of those. And they are just loaded with figs this year, doing amazing. All those will be cut down to 2 buds and then covered with cardboard and row cover when we do the protection for the year. Yeah, these are just loaded. This is Black Bethlehem, and I'm seeing really nice production of beautiful Mount Etna type figs. There's some back there, there's some up here, there's some over here. Pretty similar to Chicago Hardy in shape and form, and quality's also really nice. This is grown This is being grown outdoors with very little protection in the wintertime, just some wood chip mulch. This is Black Bethlehem. Nice and red inside, very similar to Chicago Hardy, a classic Mount Etna type fig. So this is Gos Black, and I like what I'm seeing so far. A lot of production of figs growing outdoors with minimal protection. The figs are nice and tasty. I'm not sure if they get bigger as the plant matures. This one is still on trial, so we're gonna find out, but so far it's doing pretty decent. This is Gos Black. This fig is called Negretto, and it's a dark purplish fig, and we're still trialing it here at the farm, but so far so good. It's making some nice looking figs this season. Inside it's a light colored pulp. Well, hey, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully you learned a couple of new fig varieties or something else that'll help you in your fig journey. Check us out at peacefulheritage.com to get fig trees just like these shipped right to your door. Thanks again for watching, and subscribe below.